Well, the 4th of July, what would everybody like to be doing? They'd like to be out on a boat, but boating safety is something that everybody needs to think about, and I'm here with Wildlife Officer Ward, and you're going to talk to us a little bit about boating safety and what's one of the biggest things that, that people violate not knowing if they're out on a boat.
Probably one of the biggest ones that we run into would be children under the age of 13 not wearing a life jacket. Kids, anytime you're on a boat that's underway, that being not anchored, run aground, or tied off, such as tied off to a dock or the ground, children until they turn 13 have to wear their life jacket.
So it's not just enough that it's laying right beside them, they actually have to have it on.
Yeah, not for the youngsters, yeah. That's correct. Now adults, as long as you've got it on board the boat and it's readily accessible, then that's fine. But for children, until they turn 13, they have to have that on.
And you guys are out patrolling regularly. Are you always looking for a violation, or do you pull people over just to kind of talk with them and check them out?
Well, we're just out patrolling, looking for situations that are unsafe mostly, but we do stop vessels for safety inspections to make sure that they have the required safety equipment and that their registration is current.
Now, I'm not a boater, but word on the street is that people actually have alcohol on boats. Is there certain rules they need to abide by if they do?
That is correct. Boating under the influence, operating a vessel, it's much like operating a vehicle on the roads. The same presumptive level for impairment is in effect, 0.08. So if you're operating a vessel, it is important that you understand that you are subject to violations for boating under the influence.
So you need a designated driver there just the same as in a car?
Very much so, yes sir.
Okay. And what about getting inspected? Like if I were to buy a boat tomorrow, could I come to you and say, hey, would you go over this with me, show me what I need to change?
We'd be glad to, if we have opportunity to get with you to look over and go through the things that we're looking for, having a life jacket on board for each person that is functional and proper size and fit, a throwable on board the boat, a Type 4 throwable, fire extinguisher that is charged, and registration.
Okay.
Make sure that your boat is legally registered. You're also required to have a noise-making device on board.
Such as?
Well, whistle, air horn, or you can speak up and holler.
Okay. Okay. And
some type of whistle or air horn.
If you're in danger and it's dark or something, they could find you. Is that what it's for?
Well, that or to signal another boat that's coming in your direction that may not be seeing you. You can lay on the horn, make noise. Hopefully the noise will get their attention and they'll see that they need to change their course.
All right, I know lots of the marinas around here will rent boats to people like me that doesn't have one. Do I need a specific license or some kind of class or something to operate a boat like that?
People born prior to January 1st, 1989 are basically grandfathered in. If you were born on or after January 1st, 1989, then you're required to have successfully completed a safe boating course.
And is that something you would recommend to anybody, no matter what age they are, if they're new on the water?
Definitely, yeah. If you're new to the water, then it'd be a good idea for anybody, any age, to complete that course.
All right. You're going to be out there today checking and looking and making sure everybody gets home safe tonight, right?
We'll be out on the water doing our best to do just that. Make sure everybody gets to go home so they can come back and enjoy it again another day. Yes,
all right. Thanks so much, and happy 4th of July to you.